Hey guys, and welcome to another one of my videos. Today we'll be drawing a fox, but first I wanted to give a shout out to all you guys who have given me such sweet comments. I really appreciate it. As an upcoming artist, I am still learning how to draw certain things, and sometimes it makes us feel like we're not doing a great job. We put ourselves down and I'm the worst artist ever. So it's really appreciated to see y'all's kind and awesome comments. Thank you. So I really wanted to practice on drawing foxes because I feel like I make my foxes either look like wolves or they look like, I don't know, not like foxes. So I wanted to practice a little more on this. I actually got the idea from Pinterest. I was scrolling through Pinterest and I saw these really cute fox pictures, and so I thought, well, maybe I can use these as reference. So I used different ones as reference. I did kind of my own thing at the same time, and I think the references really did help. So foxes kind of have this tiny little snout. They're smaller than a wolf or a dog typically. Typically, because there's some dogs that have tiny little snouts, but they have tiny little snouts and they have this poofy cheek looking hair with big ears. And so trying to combine the two, I really was trying to really portray those features. Sometimes when I draw foxes, I get lost in the cheeks and the hair and then the little snout. Here's like a little video I posted at the ranch a little while back, and so I thought I would place it here. I love the little horses. They come and visit me sometimes, and they are always looking for food, but there's Milo, my little doggy. He's the sweetest and yummy. I, at the ranch, got done with my sketch, and I started the line art. I didn't actually finish the color till I got back to the house. And so staying on the ranch was a bit relaxing. It was nice to just relax and not do much and just chill out for a little bit because I am a very go person, So when I was sketching the fox, I wanted to draw lines around the eyes and then around the snout to kind of outline the face. I also tried to give a little more detail to the ears. I wanted the ears to be big and fluffy. I think I had a lot of fun doing the line art portion in this particular piece because I felt like I could be really creative with the line art when it came to this. I focused on multiple lines, dark lines, thinner lines, and once you guys see the end result, I think y'all will like it too. I was super happy with the line art portion. I think honestly, now that I've been drawing for a little while the same way, I've noticed that the parts that take me the longest is probably the sketching, but the sketching's fun because I get to see the picture as it's happening. The line art portion is probably the longest part of the entire thing because I want the line art to look really good, and I'm focusing on the line art. It does take probably the most time because once I finish drawing the line art for the sketching, I got to turn off the sketch, like as you saw, and then focus on making it actually look good at this point. And that can be a little bit time consuming because I'll look at it and then maybe I won't like it. Maybe I won't like this or that and I'll have to adjust or change it. And I really, since I've been focusing on line art, I believe that your sketching and your line art is really what makes the picture. The shape language is really what makes the picture more so than the color itself. And then once I hit the color, I just basically blotch down a bunch of colors. So like I color the fox all one color, I color the background all one color, and then from there I start actually shading in the actual colors that I want. So I wanted to start with like red, so I wanted the fox to be red and oranges. And here with the colors, I kind of got a little bit tripped up on it because I didn't remember like where all the markings are in the foxes. So I actually referenced Martith Art's pieces. She draws a lot of foxes and I feel like she's really, really good at it. So I reference a lot of her art as far as, I didn't really use her as a reference for the sketch part, but I did for the colors because I feel like she does very well with foxes and the color schemes. And then from there I added my own splash. Like I added different colors. I wanted to actually add some greens to the eyes because I felt like the greens were really good contrast to the reds. And then after I was done like blotting down colors, like shading and lighting and like the lighter oranges with the reds, with the darker reds and the darker tans, I then just Gaussian blurred it and blurred everything together. And then after I did that, I went in and maybe painted a little more. I then would use the smudge tool a little bit. So then I add my white lines, because that's kind of something that I do with my artwork. I add a lot of whites to my paintings. I just think they look better. After I was done with it, I felt like it was missing something. So then I added some leaves to it. So the leaves I added blotches of colors, then I Gaussian blurred it to make it look like it was in front, but you can't see it. The leaves were from the Ghibli brushes along with the speckles, and then the whimsical brush was later added at the end. And voila, here is the end result. I was so happy with this piece. I really, really loved how it turned out. I was super happy with the colors, and I love the leaf effect. There's definitely things I learned in this, and definitely things I'm going to take into account in the future. And as always, if you guys like this video, like and subscribe if you want to continue seeing more of my stuff. And my next drawing I plan on drawing is actually going to be a wolf drawing. So if you guys like animals, well, you are in luck. So thank you guys for watching, and as always, don't quit creating.